Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle at around 200 Pact Shards. In my infinite wisdom, after recording yesterday's episode, I decided I was both energetic and having a good enough time that I wanted to record another one tonight. So, same night for me, new day for you. I I'm not going to spoil what I did in yesterday's episode, but it was a ridiculous 200 shard Tethys run, which honestly, it may as well be a train wreck episode, so you just get a freebie, I suppose, but a really solid choice. What we actually did in the last episode on this series, however, was play this lady, Shardtail Queen. It was our sixth win in a row. We had Queen with a Ring 2 Transcendimp, which eventually got self-infused with a Cycling Reinforce and Imsicle. Honestly, I think that was an interesting episode because when and with what to infuse Transcendimp was really key. You could have gone a bunch of different ways, but I picked the safe choice, which was self-infusing the Transcendimp instead of trying to high roll, which would have involved infusing a Queen Zimpling into the Transcendimp for, the machine gun Transcendimp strategy, but we didn't see the Endless, and I decided to cut my losses, and what we had was enough. Turns out Impsicle is a really good relic. Yeah, big fan. Worked really well. So, yeah, cool. All right, let's move on. We're currently on Windleton today. He's hit or miss. I've had some okay runs with him, and sometimes he's been terrible in 200 shards, so we will have to see. Unlike the Train of Thought series, I do not have the luxury of just playing these at 100 shards, so we'll do our best. But yeah, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, rock on. We're close to 1700. I'm blown away that you all keep wanting to watch my runs. Honestly, it's very heartening. It's good to see because I would not be recording this many episodes of Monster Train in general if I didn't have a surprisingly large number of subscribers watching this channel, which is wild. But hey, thanks for being here, I guess. But yeah, let's get in on what you're here for. Ye old Monster Train, yeah. Alright, heck yeah. Well, this is gonna be good, I think, I hope. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm still doing just fine. I'm looking at I think I want to do a big recording session tomorrow. Is kind of where I'm at. But there's a lot of stuff I need to do this weekend too. But having a big list of things recorded ahead of time is so nice, right? Just having like the weekend and the week covered, it's just great. So we'll see. I think I might push for it though. Anyway, that's a problem for tomorrow me, not for tonight me. Tonight me has to deal with this run. Exile, Awoken, Default Stygian, Double Barrel Daedalus, Spell Shield Fell, and Chased Seraph with Razor Sharp Edge, Mollusk Mage, and Focused Growth. Okay, so I think a Strangler Thornlord run here with an incant frontline would be a personal choice. So I don't think Predator is necessary or desired. We have the scaling possible, we can certainly do it. I'm hoping we see that. Let's see, temple-wise, we see temples on 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5 temples is incredible. It does make our early game a little sketchy, but that's fine. Windleton's usually pretty strong early, which is one of his perks. We have dupes on 8, of course, that's Magic Shop side. We have a good Magic Shop on 7, there's a Steel Shop opposing it though. Removal dupe Caverns on 6, you love to see it, that's my favorite, it's such a powerful node generation. Trinket Shop Caverns on 5, Steel Shop on 5, that's fine, not amazing. At least we're seeing enough Steel Shops in all areas of the game though, right? Because we also see a really good one on 4 with an Awoken banner in front. Yeah, so I think that's nice. We do have double Stygian banners available in the early game, but the Stygian banner is Magic Shop side on 2, and Magic Shop side on 3. It's not bad though, right? With the Steel Shop set up on middle, in the mid game rather, make that more clear to you. I think that we could theoretically go all in on Stygian banners here. So yeah, let's see what we get. Winged Indulgence, Tethys Scales. I'm going to snag the Indulgence here because typically I have to be pretty concerned with my survivability. Let's see. Give me Strangler for a very solid early game. Okay, I'm going to take Thornlord. I don't think it's Predator here. Take the money. We just go in. Okay, that makes my early game much more concerning because we don't have the very high security Strangler play. So, okay, fine. It's fine. I would like to Razor Sharp here and Root Seeds here. I will do a Sting and Sting here. I want the Incants. Cool. Good. I'm going to do a Frozen Lance, a Frozen Lance. Sadly, I missed the Collector. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You hate to see it, but fine. That's tough too. I take 4 here. Huh. Yeah, these are just trades I'm going to have to make, I suppose, really. So, an unfortunate situation. I'm going to Razor Sharp in the back to save some here. And I'm going to Root Seeds and Frozen Lance up top. I mean, we take another 5. Not great. I'm going to Weight of Contrition and then Root Seeds, Root Seeds. I need to just draw big for next turn. Okay. You Razor Sharp in the back here, for sure. We get the kill. Great job. We just put a Train Steward in front and it's big cleanup. Yeah, cool. Not great. Missed the Collector, took some damage. Got the trial at least, but I'm going to grab the Steel Enhancer. I do think my draw power is going to be very good on this run. You could take a Sting, but I don't think I need to. I'll take the stats. Flash Freeze is good. I want a Ping. That's not a Razor Sharp. I don't have great chances on the Steel Shop side, right? It's like find a good unit and then also put a something in it. I'm going to go left here because the Stygian banner provides a lot of value. Right, Guardian of the Unnamed is pretty much the exact unit I'm looking for here. Yes, good. Merchant of Magic says, hopefully the game can show me some holdover. Would appreciate it. I'm gonna spin it. Yeah, holdover. Cool, cool, cool. Horde? Cursed Vines, absolutely. Lightstone Casing is a serious consideration. We could get a holdover focus growth here, which is very strong. Very strong. But I don't think I need it. I think the extra incant is just objectively stronger here. Is it? I would pay 1 Ember for a holdover focus growth, wouldn't I? I could also just hold it over now. The thing is, if I never see Strangler from this point on, how do I avoid losing? That's a great question. This is the classic struggle of Windleton. I have two 50-50s. If I lose both coin flips, which is not that unlikely, I whiff on sweep and therefore whiff on the run, right? Without some other crazy high roll to solve things. Now, Guardian of the Unnamed makes this pretty risky. I could have taken the Siren instead, but that doesn't help all that much. It's okay, but we're going to have to just be careful. I think, though, Cursed Vines is going to provide more value overall. Let's not lean too hard on this. I'm going to hold over the Razor Sharp here, I think, because we could pivot on this. Yes, we could hard pivot here. into... You may ask, what am I hard pivoting into? You could hard pivot into a sweeper here, and that could potentially work. So there's that as well. We're going to take the unit draft here. I know it's scary. It's not great, just being honest with you, but it's fine. We're going to take out the cursed dudes, or not the cursed dudes, you know what I mean. The... What are they called? Conduits. I can use... Yeah, cool. I can use Vine Grasp here to shoot for collector value. I can Razor Sharp out the conduit on bottom. We Razor Sharp up top. I do want to click the focus growth up top. Draw me cards, please, and thank you. Great job. We just shoot enemies here. Right, it's strong. We do the thing. Here are some mollusk mages. Cool. Alright. I'm going to Vine Grasp away on the bottom. Good. I wish to Frozen Lands up top. We get the kill. I will do the Razor Sharp up top. I'm going to take the Flash Freeze into the boss because it is a good safety pick here. And that should be plenty to guarantee the victory, right? Yeah, that should be plenty. We will be able to do what we're looking to do. Yeah, we got it. Good. Congratulations. We have a very strong incant run. If I get what I want, which is a sweep on Windleton, we are square. If we don't, we have to solve this run another way. A third Razor Sharp and another Steel Enhancer. These are not good. We skip these. I value the money. I skip these. I value the money. Animus of Will is the kind of... Oh man, Icy Silliphite. How... What is correct here? This is an interesting one because for a 100 shard run... I think what I do is I take the Animus because it's flexible. I see what I get out of Daedalus, right? I see what this Forge has, and I chase the Awoken banner, and I think you look for something else. You look for another line in case you miss. So there's that. Although, in truth, at 100 shards, I might have actually just taken the Siren, right? The Siren in the back up in Ring 1. Instead of Sharkman. I think, do we go all in? I think we just kind of go all in, right? That can't be right. I'm going to at least take... Man, that's tough. That's a tough decision, right? Should it be Silliphite? Silliphite's really bad here. Just genuinely terrible. I'm going to take the Animus, okay? I think having this helps. Divine Artifact, I'll look at you. I don't get the luxury of taking a lot of shards in the early game. I think I can actually just skip this, take 25 gold. This makes it a little more likely I can afford to do something here. We'll go for the dupe. On what, though? I think I go left and we see what we see, right? Shark is a very good pickup here. He's a very good secure choice, yes. You could again go for the Siren with Animus, which is fine, but I think Shark adds a lot to this run that I'm glad to see. I will 20 consume every Frozen Lance out of here. I'm going to start putting -1s into cards that I really want to see a bunch of. Double stack, I don't care. I'm going to make the Root Seeds cost 1. I will save slots on that. We're going to take the money. I'm going to go in the caverns. Heartstone is very tempting. I think it's... It's weird because none of these are great. I'm actually going to take the Heartstone into Shark here. It's weird. I would rather take Petrified Heart, but I do think I could see myself taking healing. Plus I have that focus growth. And Blood for Blood is not bad, but I think this is okay. It's not impressive, admittedly, but I think it's okay. We'll move on. Cool. Good. Great, in fact. Now, just show me Strangler, and this run becomes very simple. Cool, so I'm going to shoot Animus here, which is extremely funny to me. Love to see it. Incant. Incant. Draw 500 cards. Cool, Sharkman, let's go. We play Sharkman, right? Hold up. I play Mollusk Mage and then shoot him? No, 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 don't do stupid things. You play Sharkman, right? Of course. We Root Seeds. We do want to play Sharkfellow in middle. It's good. I'm going to play a Frozen Lance. It's just correct to get rid of the double bomb. It's good. We incant. We take these. It's fine. Cool. Thank you, Shark. Excellent work. Again, thank you, Shark. Excellent work. It's hard to say no to how good the Shark is, right? Yeah, sure, Mollusk Mage, get him. Frozen Lance, incredible. Vine Grasp, save the man. Outrageous. Look at that. Can't even believe how strong that is. Crazy. I'm going to kill the cursed person. We're going to take the Razor Sharp up top. I'm going to Train Steward, shoot a dude in front. It's good. Cool. Cursed Spines is such a good relic, especially early game, but very strong late game as well. I'm going to Razor Sharp out that back dude. I don't want to overstack these floors. I'm going to consider what I'm doing here. Well, it's unfortunate, but I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, unfortunate. We take a chunk. I think it's not a ton. It's 2 hits. Yeah, it's fine. Could have been worse. That second heavy is horrifying, I think, is the best way of describing it. Some Frostbite in the boss will help. We take Root Seeds where we can get it. Cool. Mid floor is going to be fine. Shark does some work here too, which is nice. You love to see it. We just sting out the front fella. Great. Sting. Good Razor Sharp the back, which is shockingly effective. Wow. Wow, okay. I mean, we do the Frozen Lances down here because they hit for 46, which is huge. Cool. A surprising amount of damage on this floor, yeah? I mean, obviously we went upstairs, no problem. Cool, we just send it. Draw cards. We shoot the bad guy. Do a million spells. 130. I mean, we're definitely looking at a solid sweep if I can get the Strangler. I think if we whiff, we're going to have to pivot. Awoken's Rail Spike. It's good. We take it. I'm going to grab the Shark for the Self-Infuse. That's great. I'm going to take Ember here because I have so much card draw. And we're going to pray. Basically, I'm going to go to the steel shop here, and we're going to just look first and pray. Strangler, I don't know, just high roll. Game is easy. Cool, skip the hollows. We are cruising. I now cut the Animus. Great job. Your services are not required. We're going to cut a Train Steward. They're hard to play. I'm going to hope for an Endless here. Incredible. The Shark is squared. And we honestly infuse the Shark right now because he's so powerful. And I'm probably putting a Mollusk Mage into Guardian of the Unnamed, in case you were curious. So that's going to be pretty exciting, in my opinion. Here, sure, I'll get rid of a Frozen Lance, no biggie. What's in here? Is there a plus 25? Ah, shame. I was going to do it plus 25, but it's fine. We'll just look a little more. I'll take a -2 into this Awoken's Rail Spike, though. That's pretty good. Just draw me a bunch of cards, and we move on. I think this run is looking good now. Oh god, Pyrolite Master. He's scary. The Shark does so much work here, though. It's okay. The shark does a lot of work. He elevators and just crunches, which is cool. Windleton, guard. We do sting, sting, sting. We self-ping. Mollusk mage. We shoot downstairs. I think we shoot upstairs, actually. We just get rid of these cards. It's fine. Cool. I'm going to shark downstairs. I want to elevator him very badly. It's a very good idea. Ping. We do the one root seeds, and I'm going to absolutely kill the guy on middle because he terrifies me. I don't want to take 1,000,000 damage. Cool. And now we just make top floor do a large number. And this should be good, right? It's going to be actually pretty slow, huh? It's true. But with enough tankability, we should be fine. I don't know how I feel about any of this, but we'll do our best. I am going to send this rail spike here and just draw a whole bunch of cards. That's pretty good. A lot of damage we're contending with here. Not great. We just play Shark again. Top floor looking scared, admittedly. We sting, of course. We actually kill a friend here, which is cool. I will kill the middle dude. That's good. We take that. Well, we got through that. Sharkman is going to have to do some serious lifting here, I think. There's just kind of no way around it. I need to draw 1,000,000 cards very quickly and do a lot of damage. Frostbite onto the man. Train Steward on bottom. It adds up. Every little bit matters. This guy scares me. Probably a good thing I didn't go too ham on everything here. He adds... Okay, Shark is doing so much work. It's true. I can't kill this guy, which is just very sad. I think what we should do is Mollusk Mage and then Sting on middle. Right? Every little bit matters. We play out the Razor Sharp up top. I do want to draw and incant here. I think it's correct. Yes, every bit of HP. The fact that he has 100 Frostbite here is going to be enough. We have enough turns. This guy is horrifying. In case there were any doubts, I really think that Mr. Pyrolite Master is a run-ender. This Shark is so good. Clutch. Huge value. Awake, potentially. Wildwood Custodian. I could infuse the Wildwood Custodian into the guard for a +1 card draw. It's actually not terrible. I kind of like the Mollusk Mage infusion here, though, right? It's at least a little bit of HP, and we are going to be playing a lot of spells on that floor. I think we take that. Awake is very expensive. We don't want it. Urchin Spines. Guardian Stone? Guardian Stone's a better infusion. We snap-click that. Yeah, cool. It's armor to the floor. We take it. I do really want to... Man, Merchant of Trinkets is solid here, but... I think I need to hit some shops and make this guard not suck, right? Yeah, I think so. There's an argument, by the way, for putting the guard into the Guardian Stone and going for 2 Guardian Stones here. It's an interesting argument. Technically, I'm fast enough that this might be acceptable because we draw our deck in, what, like 2.5 turns? We'll have to see what we're shown. It's a really good Merchant of Trinkets, by the way, but I think we... Because our damage dealer is a Windleton, not a unit, we can't overflow our damage dealer, and I don't think the upgrades that we could put into a Shark or a Guardian Stone are good enough. We're going to go left, yeah. I think it is correct. Incant Armor 2, solid. Okay. -2 intrinsic. Okay, this is very good. I'm going to intrinsic the rail spike here because this is very powerful and draws me very quickly. I think the -2 is maybe not worth it. I think it actually might genuinely be guard into the Guardian Stone here because of how quickly I can draw through. This is really good. I don't need this on turn 1. So we take the Incant Armor 2 here, and I look for a +25, and I think this is cruising. No +25, sadly. Do I settle for the Battlestone since I'm going to dupe it? Like, immediately dupe it? Maybe. I'm going to remove some crap here. Train Stewards, goodbye. Train Stewards, goodbye. Do we settle for the Battlestone? Let me think about this. I'm going to do the dupe next floor for sure. And then I go to the magic shop for removals. Actually, I think so. I settle. It's not great, but it's fine. It'll work. It's a good opportunity to take the dupe right away, which is value into the upcoming floors. And I consider a removal, but I think I do take it, right? I cut a Train Steward. Good, we get rid of all of those. 22 cards, we are fast approaching the situation we want to be in. I have 3 temples left, so we're very fine on shards, and we kind of just move on. 120 in a ring 5? Scary, yeah, for this reason, Crystal Cloak. But I think we answer this with the Shark, thankfully. So thank you, Shark, for existing. You are a true hero. Shark, huge fan. Honestly, great. We do Sting, Sting, Sting. I'm going to self-ping here. I will play the Razor Sharp, and then I'm drawing 4 cards here. Sure, it's a terrible draw, but it's actually okay because I still draw 10. The important takeaway here, by the way, I'm guaranteed to see the Guardian Stone real quick here. Real quick here. It's good. I should put down a Mollusk Mage on this floor. I have the space for it, and I have the turn for it. So we do that. I wish to draw cards here. It's good. Yep. We clear the Collector. We clear the real scary fella. Top floor is going to be fine. It's fine. I do want to just click Root Seeds whenever possible. Sure. Thank you, Shark. You're doing great work. We just keep scaling up to the best of our ability. I need to make this back fella do 1,000,000 damage. It is good to do 1,000,000 damage. We just keep the scaling, right? There's no reason not to. Yeah. Shark kills the mid dude. Yep. We play Titan Sentry. We do big scaling. Sting, Sting, Razor Sharp. We shoot an enemy. It's excellent. We are going to put the Mollusk Mage downstairs. We heal. Sure, why not? This is a lot of armor we're putting out. Yeah, we're going to do okay. We are doing okay here. We draw a bunch of cards. We play a bunch of stuff. We do enough damage. I toss in some Flash Freeze downstairs. We just keep the incant going. Cool. That is a very solid chunk of stealth removed. Even more, she's done 240 damage. By the way, if there were ever any doubt about how good Shark is, just look at that turn. Look at this thing and how it crunches all of the stealth, so much value. We have actually no risk here whatsoever. Amazing. I might consider duping the Shark because it's just such a good unit. It's so good. Pyrogrow is a solid pickup, I think. Edge Prior. I'll take the extra Ember here, yes. Crystalline Seeds. Frenzied Swarm. Frenzied Swarm is pretty good. I'm going to take that. -1 on that is pretty solid. I don't have a ton of armor here, so every little bit matters. We're just going to be cutting, what, Frozen Lances probably? Look in this Caverns. What is my Nexus Spike? Nexus Spike is probably double Razor Sharps here. because it's a huge injection of damage, I think. Sure, I think that's a good card. I would like 20 damage, please, right now. And it goes away, which is also fine. I'm gonna look at the temple. Plus 30. No. Intrinsic? Intrinsic on the Pyrogrow is very solid because we draw so many cards on turn 1. Yeah, we take that. Pretty good pickup. I'm going to duplicate... I think we cut the Mollusk Mages here. They are bad draws. Yep. And we duplicate the Guardian here. Good. Move on. 145. Still guaranteed to hit. Cool. Cool, cool. Seems good. Alright, with that much armor, we should be square here, I believe. Shark. The nice thing about this also, guaranteed to see that Shark on turn 1. Love to see it. Ooh, buddy. Sting, sting, sting. Pyrogrow. Draw me 5 cards, please. Great. One of which is the Guardian that I want to play here. Excellent. We just slam. Tons of Frostbite on the boss. You'll love to see it. We just click cards pretty much, I think. I do want to put that Nexus Spike down. Great job. Here we're all but guaranteed to see our unit. He could be bottom, but it's unlikely. And we just hard send it, right? Yeah. Just click cards. Incant. Shark. Shark is so strong. Cool. We obviously hate this unit, but it's fine. This unit being the Reflector, yeah, he's annoying. It's fine. I am going to shoot some more Frostbite into Fel. It's worth it. It's a lot of armor, though, which is great news. I'm feeling reasonably good about our ability to crunch here. Yeah, I'm feeling good. That's a lot of armor we're picking up, which is excellent news. And the fact that we have the sweep makes this very solid as well. So, cool. Honestly, great. Now, this might still not be that strong, but we fortunately do double our rate of scaling in the next ring, which I think is pretty good. That comes from the incant +2 damage that we get on, what is it, in upgrading Windleton. We have a lot of armor, and we're doing a free 200 here. This is not the strongest run I've had, but it should be a pretty secure run, in my opinion. Pretty secure. We just keep playing the cards, honestly. There's not much to it. These... yeah, the stings and things are kind of whatever, right? There's just not much reason to do it, but it's okay. I will play Shark because he's huge. Yeah, there's not much here. We have a ton of armor, which is excellent news, but these Frozen Lances can go away. They do absolutely nothing. I would rather just play a bunch of Root Seeds. It's good. We get the win. Good job. How does this look overall? Let's click the cards because I think it does matter. And then we end with a Frenzied Swarm. 100 damage, so she does 2 rounds here, which is good. And honestly, the Frostbite is doing a lot of work. Don't underestimate that Frostbite. Quick is worth it, yes. I love the Ancient Synergy here, by the way. Very, very powerful, but quick... oh, quick sweep. I love quick sweep. It saves so much risk here. I think it's got to be the tome. I think Ancient Synergy might be a serious consideration there, by the way. Draw me cards. Or take space. Consider mid-floor. How much armor am I getting per incant? 2 to the floor per incant? I think we take space and play mid-floor. Yep. I believe that to be true. We go to the right. I want to remove stuff. I want to take -1s. Yep. Cool. I'm going to upgrade things here. I suppose I will take a Nexus Spike to 0. Why not? Another intrinsic for the future. Intrinsic Wildwood Tome. Why not? That's pretty okay. I kind of don't want to spend money on things. Maybe I just do the intrinsic Nexus Spike here. Yeah, actually. That's pretty good. Let's see. I'm going to go to the dupe here, which means I probably want to dupe something strong. Duh. But I think the right play is... What do you cut here, actually? Interesting question. I think you... I'm actually going to cut a Root Seeds, by the way. That's funny. Shrink my deck down to even smaller thresholds. Remove Consume. I could have remove consumed the Nexus Spike, but I don't think that was ever going to be it. I'm going to -1 the Frenzied Swarm. It's good. A +10. I'll save the slots in Flash Freeze because I might need them. Permafrost is bad. I will take a -1 here. It goes into a Root Seeds. Cool. And we're chilling. I take the Forge. We go Thorn Lord 2. I want the double scaling here. It's important. I need to ramp up faster. We're going to be going and taking 50 here, or, you know, 20, 15, 25, which gives me a 175, and then I dupe something for 5, which will be good. And we chill otherwise, right? Yeah, I think we're good. Cool. I wanted to go to the dupe anyway. I think we handle spikes fine. So that meant that I didn't really care about getting rid of the Mollusk Mages for that infusion, right? Shark is an incredible unit. Yes. Shark is an incredible unit. Here, have some scaling. We shoot our friend. I play everything. Draw 5. Excellent. Drawing the 5 here, really solid, in my opinion. Really solid here. Great job, Shark. Good job. Play at bottom, no problem. Do the heal. Here's a Wildwood Tome. We scale fast. We burn as many Frozen Lances as the game will let us. 94, looking pretty solid. With the Shark support, I think that this is good. We get our other Guardian Stone down. We start scaling to the best of our ability. And I think we are great. Cool. Yeah, I think we're in a very good position. How's that mid-floor looking? Are you dying? No? Oh, I have Quick. I don't care. We're good, actually. I took Quick on this guy. I was like, why am I not taking 1,000,000 damage here? What is happening? And then it dawned on me what was going on. I have Quick, which is great news. Cool. So, like, top floors. Oh no, the bad guys are here, but it's actually just okay. We actually can do a lot of damage with Sting. Vine Grasp. Shoot. Cool, right? We save this 10, and we're okay. We kill him next turn. How's that mid-floor looking? You guys dead? It doesn't matter. Again, it does not matter. Right, we're good. HP on our lad. You love to see it. We just keep shooting here. We have a lot of armor, looking good. Even with the spikes, right? Even with the spikes. Excellent. Yeah, we're at the point where we're doing 200s here. This will get through mini bosses pretty effectively as well. Yeah, great job. Cool. I am not going to play Shark again. There's no reason to do so. I don't think it helps. I am going to continue the scaling. We're fine. I guess I could. You may as well. I'm going to self-ping him, right? It's actually good to do so because he now procs a couple extra times. It's a lot of frostbite. You may as well do it. It helps. It helps. We have a lot of armor. A lot of armor. We don't play the stings. We just Frenzied Swarm this, save it. Cool. We don't do a ton of damage, but we do enough damage. When we hit in the back, it's power. So that's good. We get the trial. It's solid. I'm going to click and graft, and you can't stop me. I'm probably clicking this Ice Storm. Yep. It's a really good card to pick up if they have good upgrades at this temple. We go to the right. I might dupe it if there's good upgrades here. 10 in piercing into that Ice Storm, absolutely. Spell Chain. Spell Chain? What if I Spell Chain the Ice Storm here? It's not terrible, but maybe I see a holdover. 20 consume. The -1s are pure value here. Trinket Shop says improved Firebox. Man, improved Firebox Awoken's Rail Spike. Turns out really good. Really good. Flip it. Guild marker. Hilarious. So, okay. I'm going to take the -1 into a card I want to play every time. Root Seeds, I suppose. Yeah, okay. 20 in consume. We could just 20 consume the Flash Freeze. It's not bad. Now that I have the Ice Storm, yeah, sure, why not? Permafrost is irrelevant. We flip it. Hold over. Okay, we hold over the Ice Storm now, and this card becomes a big play. I'm going to Spell Chain something. -1 in this engraft is pretty good. I think it's actually the Root Seeds gets a -1, and then I'm going to Spell Chain that. Right? I Spell Chain the Root Seeds because it does more damage. Right? It's more big scaling. Cool, and then we dupe. Where are you? Ice Storm, probably. I do like the idea of just playing 2 of these every turn. It turns out this helps a lot. Yeah, 5. 200 out of 100. Look at me go. It's like I planned this run or something, right? Incredible. I may as well toss a +10 into engraft. No reason not to. I'm going to now remove, right? But what do you cut? It's a great question, actually. I like my deck the way it is, in fact. So I guess I'm going to buy Jack Strips, and we're going to walk at 170. Okay, fair enough. 200 out of 100. I'm feeling pretty good about this run. I don't think we win, like, extremely confidently. Like, this is not a devastating or crippling victory, but this is a secure victory, is the way I like to describe this one. I feel very confident in this winning the run. Right? I feel very confident about it. We send it, we draw 12 here, which is humongous. We don't hit our friend, the second guy here, but it's okay. We just do hard scaling here. Just keep clicking cards. That's a really good turn 1. Cool. Titan Sentry downstairs. We play the Quick, which preserves HP. I should be playing my dude, so he gets scaled. I will click the Ice Storm. It's good to play that card. Cool. And nicely enough is having the extra draw power from... What is it? I mean, the extra Ember is really good, actually. The Ember from whatever it's called. What is that card called? Pyrogrow. Remember when Pyrogrow was a terrible card? Yeah, I remember. Card's actually pretty darn good now, in fact. I'm genuinely impressed by it when playing it. Yeah. Enemies aren't even hitting me at this point, which is great. It's really good, actually. Right? I would vastly prefer that to the alternatives. Enemies not really swinging on me. We just play these and we're fine. Yeah. It's good because it means things like these, what are they called? The stupid Pyro Wings aren't that threatening. Now, sadly, this one does look like it's... Alright, good. He doesn't actually hit us. Great. I was a little concerned there for a second, but we got through it. We do enough damage. I don't want to take this 3 Ember Drain, is the problem. Or not the problem, but the consideration. My favorite part about these runs, by the way, is actually not that they're strong. It's that I enjoy just clicking cards. There's really not a ton of complexity here, right? I'm just clicking buttons. And then we have 1,000,000 HP in the front 2 units, which is really important for winning, right? Just really important for winning. And you just slam this thing twice, and we have like 700 armor on the floor. And I think we do play the shark again, because it turns out he's an effective part of this run. We just keep the scaling going. Our numbers aren't that impressive, right? Only 300 damage on the floor, which is, I'm gonna tell you, not great, but it's fine. Take that 24. I mean, we get through it, right? It's alright. It's a lot of HP is the thing. And this is one of the things you usually have to do if you're playing with this particular Windleton. You just need a lot of HP. Look how much he chews through. That's 412 in the front. Don't underestimate how slow this is at killing an enemy, right? This takes a lot of turns. He even heals like 50-something too, right? Every round. It's a lot of turns, wow. But it's okay. Oh my gosh, Hef? I am blessed? What do I get? Shard of Divinity? Sure, why not? I'll take it. I'm kind of hoping for blank pages. Blank pages is so much fun. I just like clicking cards. So one of my favorite things about Monster Train is their strategy, and then once you kind of get everything set, you just click cards, and it feels really good to just click cards. Just feels so nice to click cards. I love doing it. Wow, hitting both ice storms here is a disgusting high roll, and I am super here for it. Amazing. Didn't hit either of my stones though, which is an unfortunate thing, but that's okay. Still haven't hit my stones. Yeah, hate to see it, but I just do click 1,000,000 cards, it's fine. I think Shark goes... Wow, still haven't hit the friend. We do. We play everything out, it's okay. I'm going to consider... Wow, huh. I think the quick means I don't worry too much about mid-floor here. I'm gonna play this bottom then. Wow, yeah, hate to see it. I'm gonna pull him forward, which kills both. Yeah, cool. I will shoot the ice storms upstairs. I think it's a good call. I need to offset the 16 sweep damage that I'm seeing here, so for sure. Other Guardian Stone friend. Okay, cool. Good job. Let's go. I need to... Shark bottom here. I'm going to work on the boss. We are going to send here. It's wise. Okay. Heal in the back. It's good. I will send it. Send it. Ah, good. We hit the front, dude. Love seeing it. Some consideration here should be on scaling the front as well. Because remember, he sweeps through my back pretty fast, right? I maybe should have given this another 10 seconds of brain power here, because I think mid-floor actually is a much more important play than I considered, right? I think mid-floor is probably correct, actually, now that I'm looking at it, because I wanted to tank Relentless on the dudes, right? The dudes being the big frontmans. Yeah. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of damage I was about to take. Good grief. Yeah, I'm not feeling so good about this run, right? This doesn't feel like it gets there. I feel like I've messed up by simply playing on top floor. I unga-bunga'd. Yeah, I think I ungud when I shouldn't have bungud, is where I'm at. Although it does look like I finally kill chains here, which is good. We just keep scaling up top, I think. Yeah, we at least chunk through that, which is solid. I think we kill the guys on the bottom. I do. That's good. Top floor looks real bad, actually. In truth, I'm kind of concerned. By kind of, I mean quite concerned. I think I maybe messed this up too much. Yeah, I think we lose. Pretty confident we lose, in fact. Yeah, like 99% certain we lose. Yeah, of course we lose. So, yeah. Good job. Go me. That is a mistake and a half. Yeah. Cool. Well, let's go. We tried our hardest. Yeah, cool. This was an unga when I shouldn't have bungud. Obviously, we play mid-floor. I don't know why I just rushed. This is me at 5:22 a.m. I took space specifically for this, by the way. I literally did this intentionally. And here I am, just hard send. A really good turn one that I just kind of threw by doing this, too. Really sad, right? We hit these ice storms, which is a ridiculous high roll. So anyway, we're fine. Now we're going to be okay. I have plenty of HP on the floor, so no worries. We just send it, keep sending. You click cards, they're good. We just keep clicking cards because cards are good. Yeah, oh no, my man, on bottom floor, it's fine. We keep doing the same thing. Titan Sentry, you play Mr. Guardian Friend. We play the Engraft. We draw a whole bunch here. Play a whole bunch to keep my friend alive. I will pull this guy forward as before. We do a whole bunch of damage. This obviously is a little less stable because I don't have a good draw order on my friends, but that's okay. You play the one that has a little more HP in front. We take the incants here for sure. I pull one of the cursed guys in front. We scale. We just put a whole bunch of HP here. We at least kill the one, which is good. We kill the guy in the back now too, which is good. Okay, good. It is, as they say, sketchy. You hate seeing it, but we will persevere. It's not great is the problem. This Chains guy has a billion HP, in fact. It's really not great. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think you pull Windleton forward here. Oh no, you pull this other guy forward, right? We reorganize the floor so that I'm not eating dirt. Yeah, we take a lot of damage. Not great. Bottom floor does good work. Shark. Of course. We of course click shark. It's good. Hard send on middle. Solid. Yeah, right? Nothing fancy here, I don't think. True enough. Just click the cards. Okay. I mean, we get through the tanking here, which is solid. I am still... I think actually I want to draw more cards, so I need to stop playing the Ice Storms. This is a big Unga moment I'm having right now. I'm not drawing through enough. I think I will play the Razor Sharp and then not touch these Ice Storms here. It's kind of a weird situation to be in, but I need to be seeing more cards. Yeah, like, for instance, we need to see this Engraft here for sure. My dude needs to live. It's kind of a big deal. And then we pull... Oh, he lived. Wow. Unreal. I think I shoot my own man downstairs. Actually, it's got to be the incant, right? There's no world where it's not. Yeah. This is still a little sketchy, right? I'm not loving this, actually, right? I mean, it looks quite bad. It looks better, don't get me wrong. Let's click the cards because we might be fine. But a little concerning. I will play the Ice Storm, no reason not to. I will continue playing cards because every single incant threshold is value. I think the Frenzied Swarm does a ton of work too. I'll play the Shark upstairs. He does like 54 damage at something. Run the math, 40. Huh. It is a trade up here in the back for sure. And then you play the Frenzied Swarm. And you are extremely dead. Unbelievable. So this run doesn't win? This is so powerful. So obviously the top floor was a misplay, but I'm surprised. This guy just has so much HP, and we ate so much damage because these mini bosses die so slow. But unbelievable. This is one of those runs that's really informative to me because this run is rock solid at 100 shards. Just rock solid at 100 shards. It's interesting because a similar run with Crucible Collector and Crucible Warden has failed me on Trainwreck as well. So, really interesting. I mean, I'm pretty confident we die, but I do have 100 shards, so I guess I'll send it. And Sharkman applies some Frostbite, so I mean, who knows, right? Here, have some Frostbite. We just chunk here at the best of our ability. I mean, we super die, right? We don't get it. Yeah, we're dead. Unbelievable. Well, fair enough. Monster Train, we lose. Okay. Huh. I could have maybe squeezed out a little more if I had thought to play the... Go to the run summary. I think I might have been able to squeeze a little more out if I had played the... What are they? The Ice Storms into the boss. But this isn't a lot of damage is the problem. It's only like 50, right? It's not a huge number. So... Huh. What is the pick here? I think the right choice, man, it's tough. I really want to say take the Ancient Synergy because I think that card does a lot here for me. Just so much, but I'm very surprised, right? Like, I'm just genuinely surprised that this gets crunched. Is this, like, should I have taken a third guard and then played top floor? That feels like I'm not generating enough to pace this sweep, right? Obviously, the first time around, I only hit like twice in Relentless. Should I have taken a third one of these and then Restoring retreated it down? Because that was present on the floor, right? It sure was. This is very informative, but I don't know the answer. And it's interesting because this is such a rock-solid run at 100 shards that losing here feels terrible. Like, that run is so fast, and I don't think it's fast because I blatantly misplayed or disrespected. There's not much complexity to it. The navigation, the tactical elements of it are not that complex. It's not that tough. And yet here we are. Just gets crunched. Should I have maybe prioritized the focus growth? We were full enough on HP. I mean, I guess I could have used another 50. I think I might have been able to score another round in Relentless. Maybe we would have squeezed it out on Pyre HP then. But, geez, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. It's wild. Yeah, that's wild. Really annoying, by the way. One of the few times Titan Sentry's Frostbite gets cleared before they go up to Relentless. I mean, I guess it makes sense because of the way the turn order goes, but really frustrating. That Frostbite would have been nice if it had carried over. Oh well, I guess. Oh well. Well, interesting. This was a loss of Monster Train, the video game. Informative. I mean, a very close loss. I think there's definitely got to be a way of squeezing it out there, but I didn't want to keep re-rolling that last combat. That's a lot of HP on Divinity, even at 200 exactly. It's just a lot of HP. I think what I'm learning is that Windleton cannot be your, like, without some kind of major scaling effort here. I don't think Windleton gets there, right? He just falls short. I needed to do what? The Animus plus. I mean, obviously, the other line wins, or is the way of going. You do Animus plus into the Siren, and that is pretty solid, I think. You self-infuse the Siren, you make 3 of them, and you just play a million things up top. And then you use Windleton to kind of lock down the lower floor for a while. That's got to be it, right? And then when Windleton dies, oh no, but you have a humongous Siren setup upstairs. And then, yeah, that's got to be it. I mean, that's how you win this run normally. But I guess I was mistakenly confident. This champion has cost me a lot of wins at 200 shards. I'm used to being able to rely on him on 100 because the lines are very, like, they're slow, but they're consistent. But they're obviously not there. They don't get there at 200 rather. So, well, hey, fair enough. If you have some masterful trick of something I totally blatantly missed on this run that should have put it over the edge, obviously, I'm not looking for nickel and diming on the tactics. I don't think there's a ton there, but I'm not looking for that. I'm thinking, what cards did I skip that were the trick here, right? Was it the Restoring Retreat? Did I really have to go with getting a third one of these guards on the mid floor? Possible, right? Maybe I did skip that card, so maybe I should have gone in on that and thought about it more. But, weird, crazy. Well, fair enough. I guess that's where I'll leave you. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, give the video a like or a dislike if you want. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.